sure that my mic is unmuted. It is. All right. Give the peoples a chance to get on in there. But yeah, Sailor Moon was definitely one of my all-time favorite anime. This still is to this day. Did you watch Crystal?
Yes. Like first season of Crystal. I don't remember if I watched the second season. I know I intended to.
The second season was the one with the Black Moon clan.
I don't remember. It's been a while. I still lived with my parents at the time.
Oh, gotcha.
Like my mother and I would sit and watch Sailor Moon Crystal together.
Aw. What did you think of it?
It took us some time to get used to the animation style, but we liked it.
Yeah. Same here. It's like I wasn't used to it at first, but then again, I also know what they were experimenting with something new, and also they were trying to go towards the original, like how it looks in the manga. I definitely noticed that with the facial expressions and everything. But then third season came around, and they went for something similar to the manga, but also has that anime feel to it too. So
I just hadn't expected how much they stressed the shoujo animation style.
Uh-huh.
Like, I knew they were trying out something new, but it was... You know what it was.
Yeah, I know.
I know it's shoujo, but
Uh-huh.
how far can we really take the princess faces and sparkles?
Right. I mean, like princess faces and sparkles. Just saying. All right.
But too much of anything can become a bad thing.
This is very true. Although, to be honest, I don't think there's ever such thing as too much Sailor Moon. But anyways, hello everybody. The arcade is officially open. Yes, we are open early today. We are doing an afternoon stream today. Early morning for the rest of you. Maybe late at night for some of you. Shadow-kun, if you're around somewhere.
For Shadow, it's only evening.
Yeah, I think she's doing fine. But welcome everybody. For those of you guys who are tuning in for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. I am Shino the Wolf, and welcome to my arcade. I'm an Arcadian Wolf VTuber, coming to you live from the cyber realm of Retro Arcadia. And I, of course, am being joined today by my lovely friend, the insatiable Panther Casey. We call her Casey for short.
What even, Shino?
Yeah.
Hello, chat.
This is how I introduce people, okay? I do something absolutely crazy.
I haven't been given that word before. Hi, Shadow.
That's fun. You don't speak of the devil and she will appear. Although she's no devil, she's an angel, big time. Hi, Shadow. We were just talking. I just mentioned you earlier. That's why. So the stream start. It's good. Oh no, redeem. It's good.
Nothing bad, Shadow. Just talking about time zones.
Yeah, I was just pretty much saying good afternoon, and I said for the rest of you it's the morning. Unless you're Shadow-kun, then it's probably much later. Hi. Oh, hey Ace, what's up? Shino, I expect shenanigans and you somehow borking a boss battle today. Don't disappoint me. Well, I'm running a 2.5 hour stream today, so I don't know what we're going to be running into, but we'll find out. I was going to go a little bit longer, but unfortunately, two things. A, Casey has to work.
Sadly.
And B, I have therapy, so that's what's going on. I know, cursed time zones. But we're going to be continuing our adventure in Final Fantasy VII Remake today. I hope you guys are excited and are ready to come on board with us for that. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, Casey, do you think Shadow would be interested in joining us for a little bit?
I wouldn't mind having her in here if she is.
Yeah. Shadow, would you like to hang out with us today? I still need to play this game. I've owned the game for years, but I haven't played it. Oh, So my story is somewhat similar. Well, I've owned it for a couple years now. I started playing it, but I never got to finish it. So we're fixing that. We are fixing that. I'm going away for a bit, so I can't. But I wanted to wish you the best. Wish the best of luck to you too. Aw, Shadow, thank you so much, hon. You know we love you to death, you sweet seal.
Thanks for
so very
stopping by,
much.
Shadow. I always like getting to hear from you.
Same, silly seal.
Lovely seal.
Oh, very lovely seal. Absolutely. I adore her, and if anybody touches the seal, I will murder them.
Get in line, my friend.
Okay. Okay.
I'll leave
after
something for you.
Okay, I'll hack off the limbs, you rip the heart out. Okay, well this got really gory really quick.
I could escalate this, but I won't.
I dare ya! I dare ya!
Leave the heart, go for the brainstem.
Oh, someone just got scary. Ah!
Death is a mercy. Life, having to suffer, that is true terror.
You're scary.
Thank you. So, are we ready to get into this?
I'm ready to get into this. Let's go. Woo! Fun times. Let's rock and roll. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I need to adjust my mic because I am looking at a different screen. So let's see. I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me. So I'm going to turn the mic this way as carefully as I can because it has a loose cord. And if it unplugs, then I'm going to have to restart the stream because when you plug it back in, it doesn't like to pick it up immediately.
Oh.
You have to reset the software. It's a bitch. Adjust my monitor real quick. Okay, there we go. You can still hear me pretty clearly?
Yeah.
Awesome. Chat, I hope you guys can hear me pretty clearly. All right. Press any button to continue, and we are back. And we shall now continue. I hope it's continuing from the game that we just played.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. We are playing from Home Sweet Slum. Excitement.
And last time we went around helping a whole bunch of different people with their various problems, mostly monster hunting, yes?
Yes, we were basically just building up Cloud's reputation for, being a mercenary who will get any job done, pretty much.
Cloud needed clout.
Yes, he needed some clout. Needs to get out of his I don't need anybody phase.
What? That is his natural state of being.
I mean, this is true. But, alright, so we're back in the room. I guess we're just leaving. Right, triangle. Good morning, my neighbors! If only I just got a, hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes!
The timing would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
See, that's Tifa's.
Aw.
Cloud said no.
Oh, hello, landlady. You're just staring at me. You want to talk? No, you just want to stare at me?
She's the creepy, crazy old lady who owns the apartments. You bow your head, say a quiet hello, and you move.
Hello. And run. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Why am I walking this way? Okay, game.
Are we not allowed to? Okay, maybe the other apartment?
Maybe? Yeah, I think I talked to her. We're supposed to go up here. I did go to sleep, right?
Wait, there's an... Hang on, go inside your apartment. Because...
Oh. You changed the filter. Oh, okay.
Oh, from where Tifa left us one. Okay.
Right. And don't mind me. I'm just gonna leave my apartment door wide open.
I mean, it's not like you have anything in there for somebody to steal.
Right. And welcome to Tifa's little apartment.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Homey.
Let's have a look around. She has... Is that a C... Oh, she has CDs!
Neat.
They have CDs in Final Fantasy!
They do have some technologies.
Yes. Tifa's got a purse. Looks like a punching bag to practice with. And I'm sure all her personal wardrobe in there. And... Let's talk to our girl.
Finally.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, whoa, that's really close.
So,
Yeah, Tifa
After you
don't do
left the
personal
village.
boundaries.
I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Oh, I get to choose?
Uh-huh.
So
So what do you think would fit Tifa?
Oh, let's see.
And yes, this does affect something later on down the line. Cheesecake over here calling you out.
Dude, I'm not. I am not. I am not gonna do that to her. What happens in my mind and what I'm actually going to do are two different things. So, yeah. You lay off the hot Shino noises, sir. You don't tell me what to do. Oh, let's see. Alright. Tifa, I mean, the look she currently has is very sporty, but her demeanor is quite mature when you actually speak with her, but she does have a spark to her. She has a very childlike spark to her. Something exotic is just basically me being a pervert. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to see Tifa in something exotic, but I kind of feel like I'd have to be on better terms with her before I just ask her to do that, you know?
Or it
Just
could
saying.
be referring to the style as far as exotic being something from another place.
Oh, do you think... Oh, I didn't think about it, because...
I don't know. I'm not going to say that it is. I'm saying that you're
That's
assigning
the
a definition
problem.
to a word based on demeanor towards the question. It's dangerous when somebody asks, what do you think would suit me? Because then if you say something and they disagree,
Right. But I mean, if this was your girlfriend or wife, on the other hand, then obviously, if you obviously I'd be the type. I would be the type, something sexy. I would do that, but it's because I'm very proud of my partner, but that's if that's my partner. This is basically my childhood friend in this case, or Cloud's childhood friend. So I think Cloud would handle this a lot more maturely. So I would say some.
I'm snickering so much because you know what a mature rating means too, right?
Yeah.
So how is mature and exotic different here?
Fuck.
I'm just making things really difficult for you.
You made it
worse.
This is not. This is not.
I promise.
Does this look like Blue Twitch to you? I don't think so. All right.
I'm pretty sure none of the outfits are particularly bad.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I think she'd look great in anything. I would say I'm gonna be mature about this. I'm an adult.
Are you?
I can
now?
handle this. I'm gonna say something mature, I think.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore.
Whew.
Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
Yeah.
You don't need a break?
I mean,
Honestly,
she
I'm
does
feeling
run
pretty
the
good.
bar.
Marl isn't always right, you know.
All right. Well, that went wait, discovery alone at last. Like, oh man, they are really trying to insinuate something in this game. Like, oh my. All right. Well, see you later. Oh, I'm so glad that went well. I was scared. It's like, God, I'm not playing it. Is this Final Fantasy or a dating sim?
Well, and to be completely honest, in Final Fantasy VII, there were invisible points for how Cloud interacted with specific members of the party to develop a relationship. Do you want to know
Hey,
who
Marl,
in the original
we took care
game
of the
you could
filters,
make a
so
bond
we're
with?
gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're
I'll say
looking
yes
pretty
after this
chipper.
cutscene.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Okay, Jesus.
Grandma be threatening.
In the OG game, is it Aerith?
There is Aerith, she is one of them. Another is Tifa. And the
of
other
course.
is Barrett.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Barrett is the hardest person to make a bond with.
I could imagine. Yeah. I mean,
Well, it's just there's very
they
few
blew up a
instances
reactor
for
so they
you
could
to increase the invisible points there, and you have to very purposely miss opportunities with both Aerith and Tifa.
oh, gotcha. See, that puts me in a hard spot. I'm very aware of the situation, Ace. I know of it.
And here we are.
Yep, no,
You must be
congrats. My head
tired.
is firmly in the gutter
Same as
now.
you, I guess.
Could use a
You're
little
welcome.
something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, Do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Good idea.
Yeah, why not?
Oh wait, if I said no, do we just go inside the bar?
More than likely, because
I think this just pretty much give me opportunities to do more small quests, but there are no more small quests, so
just in case
Well,
you would
you wanna head
accidentally progress
inside?
the story.
right. Heading to Seventh Heaven? Yeah, let's go.
We're back.
Oh, cool.
Did you
Mhm.
have fun?
A nod
Lots of
to
fun.
the
Hey,
original game.
need y'all
where
downstairs.
You don't really
right
spend
now?
a whole lot of time
Then the
up
plan
here
is-
at first. Barrett just
Marlene,
takes you
wanna
immediately
go
down
wait
to
for
the
Jesse
meeting
out
room,
front?
pretty much.
Okay.
Oh.
And since there wasn't an
Looks
end
like we're
for us
officially
to
on
go
for
to,
tomorrow
we
night
also
then.
slept down
Gotta
there
go over the
first night.
details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished.
Goddamn.
Double time, Tifa.
Now, how did we get the score
All
to do
sevens.
that on demand?
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime, grab a seat.
Cocktail time.
What'll it be?
Something hard.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Heyo.
She do put on the show.
Nice. Guzzle that down, buddy.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Oh!
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
The Cosmo Canyon. That sounds neat, actually.
There's actually a recipe for it
Beautiful.
that you can follow to actually make the Cosmo Canyon.
I gotta go.
Oh shit, for real?
Mm-hmm.
I would try that.
Enjoy.
I wonder if I could get that from a bar, or if I would just have to get the stuff to make it myself.
Depends on the bar. Because, like, where I live, we have a tavern.
you see the news?
that
The reactor
is
bombing was the
video
work of
game
the
themed,
eco-extremist
so they
group
have a whole
Avalanche.
bunch of stuff
Public
that
enemy
either
number
they've made the
one.
recipe
Gets your heart
themselves,
racing, doesn't it?
or
They don't know our
they've pulled
faces, so we're in the
from
clear for now. But we'll want to
inspirations.
capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
Let's see. Oh, let's get up. You should have finished your drink, Cloud.
No, can't be bothered. Not like it'd get him drunk anyways.
I guess that's just to listen to the music that we've collected.
Mm-hmm. Although, take a look at the dartboard.
Oh yeah, I think I've done this before. Oh wait, nope. Oh, this is just telling me how to play it. Use X to throw darts. The point value of the area you hit is deducted from your point total. You throw 3 darts per round, and the goal is to reduce your points to exactly 0 in as few rounds as possible. The smaller the target's reticule, the more accurate your throw will be. Make sure to throw the dart before the timer runs out. Aye. Oh, okay, I guess we're just gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Game. Okay, I see how I have to do this. That was terrible.
It took me a few tries to actually get the points down to 0.
Bullseye. Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Close. I kind of fidgeted right there near the end. Woo! Dead center!
Nice.
Dead center!
You have a chance. Oh.
Okay, I was a little off that time. Not too great. Although that's not bad. Oh, another round. We got another round. Oh wait, why is it asking me to do this? Hey, yo! He's like, yeah. 10 darts thrown, points per round. Alright. So I am number 7. Oh, Wedge is our number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
have to
actually
do
took the time to get to that number 1 spot.
You know, I kind of want to look at that. I kind of want to go for. You know what? Let's go for it. Yo, let's do it.
We've got time. Hello, Sunnyside.
Hi, Sunny. Oh shit! I'll take it.
Nice.
All right. Ho ho! Triple bullseye.
Alright, you got through the first round. Do it again.
I'm gonna try. Okay, okay. Damn.
Oh,
That's okay. That's okay.
nicely done.
Ooh. Yeah. 7 darts thrown. Take that, Wedge.
Can't beat a soldier.
Let's go. And what's this right here? Oh, that's just the results. There's the music. They're down there having their meeting.
Wedge can eat his heart out. His hard-won points all gone. Oh, Tifa just lets us behind the bar.
Guess so. Oh. Oh, I know what this is.
The real deal, huh?
We gave that to her. And I'm guessing that's just the back door. Alright. Well, I guess we're going outside.
Hi.
No, we're not.
Guess we're going down then.
No, we're not. I guess maybe it is a waiting game. Maybe we do have to wait. Could have sworn that there was a. Game. I figured there'd be like some kind of hint or clue or something.
Yeah. Maybe mess with the jukebox machine just to change it.
Yeah, maybe. Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. Alright. Tifa's theme obtained. Alright, and then the prelude, and then Hip Hop the Chocobo. The prelude.
Can't go
Let's do
wrong with
Hip
the
Hop D
classic.
Chocobo.
Oh,
What's that?
I said I thought you were gonna go with the prelude, so I'm like, you can't go wrong with the classic.
True. I'm like, let's
Maybe just chill a bit.
maybe just chill a bit. Yeah. Oh, now okay. So I guess that was what we needed to do.
There we go. And now we're allowed to go sit.
Yay! Finish your drink, damn it. She comes upstairs and see him finish your drink. I'm sure she'd be a little upset.
I mean, alcohol be expensive, especially the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
You good, Tifa?
No, she's not.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Oh, there she is.
Guess that's that
Going to
then.
another table.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't
Hey
be
Barrett,
needing
you gonna
for
pay
this
for
next
any of that
job.
good stuff?
Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Right.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service.
Ew.
And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Excuse me,
Oh.
who runs this bar? Because I'm pretty sure it's
Sorry,
Tifa
I
who
tried.
runs this bar.
We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll
Get
catch
your
you later.
scoreboard wedge.
Sorry to keep you
Take
thirsty
a
boys waiting.
Wedge.
Yeah. Do they all have anything to say?
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs, slow
Doesn't
down.
look like it.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep, best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
Well,
It's been too long since
it
we
looks
did
like there
this.
is
What's up with
a
them?
what?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll
What's with
find
these
him
guys?
soon enough.
Pretty suspicious.
Seems like the boss
They're
always
grouping
Very.
up like this. Matching jackets.
Hey, brother.
Gangsters.
You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Sus.
Walk with me.
But Cloud
Very
knows how to
sus.
work them.
I trust Cloud.
Got something to say?
Also,
You
they
looking
look
at
so
me?
derpy. Hustling their
The way
way
that
down
they're
the
walking.
street.
And they're doing it. They're doing it in sync too. Look at it.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Yeah, we're gangsters. We run
Word
this
of
town the way
advice,
we want
Blondie.
to.
Don't piss off my friend
But
here.
they
You'll
don't.
be real sorry.
They really
Unless
don't.
you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
Do you see
you,
my
brother.
sword?
And don't worry,
It is
I
bigger
ain't
than
that
I
same
am.
Most days.
Let's see what you fuckers want.
spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Let's go, Cloud!
Let's wreck it.
Why not?
Careful. These aren't just random monsters.
This one's
Not.
Had enough yet?
Let's have some fun.
big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, it's
Why do you want it?
just a following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away.
Like fire? Oh, he's still standing.
That'll do.
I'm not sure standing is the appropriate term. He's like barely managing to
Yeah.
get to his
But
So
look,
if they weren't Shinra, then... Not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
All right, Cloud.
He cleans up
Made them
good,
look-
don't he?
Oh yeah, made them look like idiots. All right, so
I've
looks
seen
like
them
we have a
around.
main quest this way. It looks like. Do 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 do. What is over? Oh, my room.
Yeah. Gotta get
Okay.
some rest. Rule number one
hello.
for living on the ground floor.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
Oh my god.
Psych.
Jessie disturbs me. I can't tell when she's being
Are you
serious.
gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
Yes. Give me the shiny.
Ifrit materia. Ifrit? Wait a minute. I know that name.
Ifrit.
Final Fantasy 16.
This is a different Ifrit, but yes. Still the fire
Gotcha.
demon.
If summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid, a single summoning materia can be set to a weapons materia slot. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within a set summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge will appear. Ooh.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light.
Different games
Make
have
sure you've got
different
everything you need before we leave.
iterations
I'll
of
wait
the
here.
summons. Drawn out in different styles, done in different designs, but still the same thing.
Let's see. Oh. Okay, well, we have that now. And as for Tifa, I don't think I can give her the same. Yeah, no, it's already being used, so no. That's all I can do.
Only got the one materia.
Yep. And just in case, because I am that person.
Yes.
We are saving.
All of the yes.
Yes. Takes a minute to save, but hey, as long as the data's saved, we're good. Alright, let's go. So I think we got everything. We pretty much have everything we need.
You all set?
Yeah.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Bye.
It's just another job.
It's just another job, right?
Is it now? And I'm guessing by the time it finishes loading, it's going to be nighttime and we go do our thing. Eventually.
Eventually. It do still take a little load.
Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah! My guess is that they are in a part of town where we're not supposed to be.
So, you know we're in the slums.
I take
Right.
it you boys
In
have
order
your
to
brand
get up to
spanking
the
new
plates,
IDs?
people are supposed to ride the train,
Then let's lay down
which
some rubber.
has
The ID
identity.
thing.
Okay, you got it.
They missed the last train. So, we're taking the bike.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so
It's
you
gonna be
know,
fun.
I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
You're more wrong than you realize, honey.
I
Let's
know,
say you're
that's
right.
what makes it so,
So what?
horrible.
I'm planning on using
She
a weaker
added
blasting
more
agent this
blasting
time.
powder than
But
she
since
should
I can't get in
have.
touch with my
And it
supplier, our
still
only
wouldn't
option is
have
to
been
loot a
enough if
warehouse
they had
owned by
decided to go
Shinra.
ahead and wreck the thing.
Shinra. Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan, ready?
Oh, yay!
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the
Sorry, I
hard
didn't
part.
bump into
And
them.
that is...
And
The fake
you
IDs
can't
may
hurt
have held
them.
up, but from
I
this
don't
point
think.
on, if we get pinged by a
They'll
scan...
back off soon
They'll come
enough.
for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember?
I'm loving the
Hey,
guitars.
You do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Can y'all, like, go
We've got
get out of the
company.
middle? Oh, we have
Someone's
friends.
having fun.
Yes.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Okay, there is a boost.
Woo!
Oh my god! Whoa!
Be careful.
Oh, that would have got interesting really quick.
Straight to legal
We
force?
have some more
What, do you just
friends.
pull over if they ask nicely?
Fair point.
See?
Alright, that's one. Let's get this
So
guy.
don't go holding back now.
Oh wait, I have to get on the other side.
You should be able to.
Jesse, look out!
Okay, there we go.
I'm guessing you don't
Won't
need
be a
our
problem.
help.
Had the cold-eyed mercenary's heart suddenly begun to melt?
Nope.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
Oh, no you don't. Oh, we're gonna have fun. Hey!
Shoo, what do we do?
Shut up.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
No
I'm gonna make you
stalling
pay for that.
about.
Let's get this sucker.
We need backup.
On the way.
Seriously, there should be a way for you to strike on your right.
Try to see if there's a... That's block.
Target sighted. Moving to intersect.
Because they're not always going to be kind enough to stay on the left.
Yeah.
A-team's here.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're not
We're gonna hit
screwed,
this.
are we?
How do you... Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Like,
Oh, you had it flipped over.
hey! Come back here!
Feeling good back here.
Ouch.
These things
Yeah,
can't
that's
take too
hurt.
much damage.
Do not with the grenades. Please.
How did he pull that off?
Oh, that works.
That's some super secret technique?
Looks like you have a long range attack as well.
Yeah, the spinning slash.
Ah.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, we got friends.
Drones!
One thing after another.
Careful not to get hit by
I
that.
am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good. You got me. Fair enough.
Nope.
All right then. Do your thing.
Oh, wait, I do have that block.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Alright, gotta get better at the blocking here. Ow. Oh, you rat bastard.
I'm waiting.
There we go. That's more
you
like
really
it.
are good at this.
I suppose we had it coming.
Ah, there is
Hey,
a button that
Natsuki!
says attack right.
Oh, there is?
Look lower
Oh,
on
I
the
see.
list.
I see it now. I
In
didn't
my
even look at that.
defense, I can't really read that list. It's
Soldier
not
en
very
route.
well defined on my
HQ saying
screen.
he's less than a few minutes out.
Oh, we got a friend.
It's him? Well, the more reason to finish this quick. Made that kind of trouble.
Or at least now I know.
We smooth brain, it's okay.
So down there, this one right here. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Nope.
We should keep our distance to be safe, yeah?
Should have brought some
Grenade.
popcorn.
Okay.
Nice one.
Whoa, hello wall.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know.
I love hitting the jumps.
We made it!
Woo! Topside! Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Sorry guys.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
Oh, we got friends.
Not over yet.
Lots and lots of friends.
You clown! Little help!
On it.
Hey, clown!
use some help here.
Hey, little rat.
You make it look pretty easy.
Got that one.
Can't take it by ourselves.
That works. Okay, so far so good. Motonox Gust. I guess that's the name of the bikes we're using.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Got me.
What's going on?
Oh. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, I think I've met this guy before. He likes to laugh a lot.
Yeah, he does. Like, this guy,
Well, hello.
I have questions, and I don't want answers to any of them.
You died. Now,
Oh, okay.
mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new
Like,
damn
his
partner.
mental stability.
Private party, huh? That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll settle for a race then.
Exactly.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Don't forget you've got a long distance attack.
I do.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been
Gotcha.
waiting for. Really?
Come on.
Embrace your emotions. Better your heart to the world.
Whoa.
How the fire
Got him.
rages.
Hey, come back here.
Really?
I'm waiting.
Alright, block that. Okay, this is
A
fun.
fiery gift for you.
I
I'm
honestly
enjoying
got irritated with this segment. I was
Oh, you didn't like it?
guarding
Take him
though.
out, clown!
I only have eyes for
I'm
you.
Great song by the Flamingos.
Take care of your
I
bike.
have eyes for you.
What is he up to now?
Ow.
Being a dumbass.
Okay, that hurt.
Bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your belt.
Attack now.
But one cannot simply ride one bike. One must
There we
unlock
go.
his true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Lightning. Get down here.
Oh!
Oh, that's enough.
We got him.
Careful, Cloud. My heart beats faster by the second. 2.
We got him. Oh! Okay. Now he's trying to speed up.
Lightning.
No?
Steady.
Alright, he's gonna do that jump attack. Protect.
Good one.
Take this! Did I get him?
Come on.
I got him.
Yeah.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end!
God, he's crazy. Roche is his name?
Roche. I think he had to have taken after a particular commander because he is way too much of a flavor for that.
Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Oh, goodbye bike.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
We'd be crazy. Not even the fun kind of crazy, the actual crazy.
Go team!
Don't get too excited.
Go
Reinforcements
team.
are hot on our trail.
Hi, bestie. Good morning. It's morning. Yeah, it's morning in California. Good morning. So it is morning.
You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
So,
I bet you held back
this
because I was with
conversation
you.
is one of
Didn't want you to
3.
fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on the bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all.
Hmm?
Psych?
Uh-huh. She's interesting.
That's the word for her, yeah.
Would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
Ironically, it's about to be the afternoon in Utah. Ah, not driving, it's riding. I mean, you got a point. 4 wheels carry the body. 2 wheels carry the soul. You know?
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to
But
draw
there's
too
the
much attention to
conversation where you
ourselves.
pass, which is what you got.
Hey, did
There's
these
the
things leave a
conversation
mark?
where you fail,
They got you pretty
and
good.
then there's the conversation of,
Oh, and I'm
okay, you
running
passed
on
the flying
fumes.
colors.
Don't worry,
I
we'll
might
tap you
actually
up
be
soon
enamored
enough.
with you.
Now let's roll.
I never got that
my.
one. That one, no. It was too much trying to avoid all the damage.
Yeah. Like, no thanks.
Roll
wait.
is irritating.
I think we're good here.
No.
Oh, no, you're good. Oh, your dad used to ride a motorcycle? Yeah? I'm judging by judging by the words used to. My guess is he doesn't
The
have a
residential
motorcycle
area
anymore.
is just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Yeah. I guess I'm doing the honors.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Main character gotta do everything.
That's right.
You've got an arm
You
on
have that
you.
protagonist curse.
And it never leaves you.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Yeah, don't mind us walking around with our big giant weapons and swords and guns and everything. We're peaceful.
To be fair, anybody wandering around this time of night is kind of suspicious. Oh,
Here.
Big's fun or Wedge
No
finds
dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
No, this is Big's. Yes. I mix up the two a lot. One likes cats, the other
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
we'll get into later. I don't want to spoil his surprise.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
Oh, does she now?
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
Well, bring some to me.
Bring some with you.
I'm just saying, bring me some pizza. I would love some pizza right now, honestly.
Okay, so Wedge is the one who's big and nice cat. Wants that wedge of pizza. Pretty full.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
Oh, we're about to rob her parents. Let's go.
She paid us a summoning
Going through the back door when the
materia
coast is
to
clear.
rob her
The
parents.
signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
The cats are our signal. That one struggled a bit.
Time to go.
I'll bet they're hungry too. Hello, kitty. Yep, run around that corner. Well, technically this is the back of the house, right? Well, no, I guess there's still more.
So there's still a little bit further to go.
Alright, we're going in.
Inside, you'll find a room with two
Just
doors.
keep that door unlocked.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Now we're gonna be all stealthy.
Sorry
In
about
those
dropping in
boots?
like this again. This will always be your home. So,
We'll be chatting Mom up in the
But
kitchen,
we
so
never
don't
heard
even
any
bother being quiet.
word or
There's no
sound
way
of
she'll
anybody
ever
coming to
hear
back the house knocky.
No, not at all.
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Oh. Oh.
I need you to grab
The
his
mother
Shino ID
turned on the
card.
lights when she
Yeah,
heard
I
her
know I should
daughter
do it
coming
myself,
in.
But I honestly
So-
don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Automatic lights, I think.
This is amazing.
I always love watching the game slide
this?
Cloud into a predestined position.
Read the letter.
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role.
Oh man.
And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
Oh, she's an actress?
Or at the very least, she was.
Let's find this man's ID card. It's probably gonna be like right next to him. Oh. What do we have here?
This isn't it.
Oh, thanks, Cloud.
That's not it.
It's probably on the other side. I should get some kind of a signal or a hint. We'll just keep searching the room.
Just be on the lookout for the little I can mess with this icons.
Oh. What is this?
Jessie.
That must be a picture of a younger Jessie. Oh, look at these pictures. Aww. Okay, that's cute.
So wonder what happened. that she's now
the
living in the
ladder?
slums.
I kind of want to know too. What's the way out? Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, wait.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
Which means having an access card.
Alright. Sorry, sir. Oops. Wrong button. Triangle. Yeah, we don't want to set the place on fire. And he must be in that condition because of the freaking reactor.
I'll go into it here in a little bit. Nah, we don't need to close the door. It's fine.
No, not at all. Not suspicious at all. Alright, I guess we're just waiting out here.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you
Biggs
guys.
looks like
You don't
he's
want me
about to
work on an
brawl.
empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
That's why we got the
Hey
ID
there.
card.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but
Let's
you're
go,
staying
Charlie
outside. Only I know what to steal from
So
where,
a fun
so
thing,
it's gotta be
if
me
you
who
had
goes in.
pre-ordered this game
So,
from GameStop,
we came all this way
you
just to
actually
eat
got
pizza?
a Shinra ID card with the
You
game.
think I'd let you off that easy?
Oh, really?
You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means.
He just
Oh,
ate.
you're inside. We make sure the guards are focused on the outside.
Wedge
yeah?
never has
Exactly.
enough,
Couldn't
though.
have put it any better. When you see a flare
True.
go up,
I'm pretty
that's
sure
your
he
cue.
has 2 or
Rush
3
the front
stomachs.
gates and make for the warehouse plaza.
Yeah.
The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm
That
done.
is not a
We rendezvous in the
quantifiable
vacant lot
answer,
up ahead.
Jesse.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Really? What do you have worked out?
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Yay, let's go cause
Jesse's
chaos.
dad was in there.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jessie's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactor soon,
He'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
A little bit of bonding between the three. Nice.
And
Mako's
an
the essence of
actual
life
explanation
itself.
on Mako poisoning.
Memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no.
Final Fantasy VII, the original,
Don't tell
relied on
Jessie
people
about this
just
little chat, okay?
understanding
When
instantaneously.
she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
But this one explains it more. Because it's more story-based.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the line Jessie was talking
They
about.
moving now.
We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Where are the guards?
That's not suspicious at all.
Uh-oh.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Who else is here? I wonder if it
Guess
has
we
something
need
to do
to
with
find
those
out.
gang members we beat up earlier.
What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Sometimes limited quantities of useful items such as bottles of ether and high potions are offered at special prices from vending machines. Whenever you discover items on sale, replenish your stock with as many as you can buy.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man,
Stretchy
I
stretch.
get really hungry when I'm
Is
nervous.
this a place to sit down for resting? Great.
Save spot. Oh, that's a neat little design. I forgot about that.
Oh, for the vending machine?
No, on the couch that has the little question mark.
Yeah.
That is the old save design for the original 7 game. It was a question mark inside these little diamond crystal thingies.
Aw, so they found a way to interpret it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. What do they got? I got plenty of ether. Or money. They say stock up on as much as you can, but let's see. Star bracelet.
A vending machine that sells materia. What is this?
Yeah. Oh. Wait. I don't know if I need any of these. I think I have some of these already.
You don't have any lightning materia, but
know what?
beyond
You're right.
that.
I'm gonna get one. I have 54. I have 54 potions. I'm definitely good. The high potions and ether are definitely on sale, though.
Seriously, I would at least buy the ones that are on markdown.
Yeah. Phoenix down. I got 5 of those. I think I'll be okay for a minute. 5 antidotes.
I was gonna suggest if you want to look at the 2 over to the right, the accessories. look
Oh,
through
yeah.
those and see if there's anything that you want to get for either Cloud, or it does show Tifa to hold on to something for later.
The earrings would do some good for Tifa. If I gave it to Cloud, though, it would lower his attack, and I don't want to lower his attack at all. His attack's something I want to increase.
Mm-hmm.
But I will get these for Tifa, I think. She can only wear one thing, though, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if this game opens up more accessory spots or not. I don't think it does.
Breaks upon use. Alright, I think this will do for now.
I think I'm just thinking of Crisis Core because I've played that more recently.
Do we have anything to sell? Oh, we might now, actually. Hold up. This thing will actually take items for sale. None of that stuff.
What kind of future-y vending machines are these?
I don't know, but I like it. Okay. Now's a good time to save.
And then there's a spot on the left for you to note. If you see the great big banner here, there's a training center.
Oh. Hello. This is indeed a training center. Commence battle training? Sure.
Try to keep up. Let's do this. Anytime now.
Yeah, that hurt. Wait a minute, I'm blocking it. What the heck?
Those are also laser beams. You might want to simply dodge them.
Right. Well, which is circle for dodging. Okay, I need to get better at dodging.
See ya. It's over. That it?
I could have done better. I want to try that again.
Alrighty.
And then we're going to go into the fight. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, wait, yes, I can.
Think you can stop me? That's that.
That was a good hit.
Man, those lasers like move really fast. I think this is one of those cases where I'm just gonna have to try to take it out as quick as I can.
That's that.
Well, I killed them quicker at least.
Was never in doubt.
Alright, let's get moving. We are limited on time, so.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to point it out.
When you leave something at home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers.
Alright. Can we save here at this part? No.
Sitting on that bench did save.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Let's. You know me. I like to double save.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Yeah, I already set it up actually earlier.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh, flashback. Little Cloud.
Tiny Cloud and a tiny Tifa.
So, what did you want to talk about?
They are cute.
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm gonna be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Flashbacks get triggered by the oddest things.
Yeah.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Alright, Cloud, how are you gonna get her out of it?
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah!
It's fun time.
Let's cause some noise.
I don't see any intruders.
Chaos, let's go. I would nab a lightning and grab the items, but otherwise,
Maybe they went home. Hey, over there. Target sighted. Light him up.
See, unlike stormtroopers, they do actually manage to hone in on their target.
Yeah.
They just honestly still aren't all that great as far as runs
Give
go.
up?
Kill the bastard.
Kill the bastard.
Yeah.
Send backup!
It's over.
Get him first!
That
You're dead!
Oh, there's someone up. Oh, I didn't see those guys over there.
Where's our damn backup?
You got a
It's
whole
over.
bunch of targets.
Enough.
Thank you, backup. I saw numbers going from them, and I'm like, wait a minute, that must be our guys.
Big might be trying.
Grenade,
Oh,
grenade.
cool. Your fire and healing materia both leveled up.
Oh, beautiful.
Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
Yeah, you want to go?
Damn it! There's just too many of them. What is it?
That works. Who's next? Oh!
Next up.
Beautiful!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Putting up a fight, huh? Kill on this!
You're such a baddie.
Careful that shield.
Try to get around it.
Here we go. Brace yourself.
That takes care of Riot Trooper. Get this sucker.
You're mine.
Dagger.
Goodbye. Good riddance.
We'll have to block him. Oh, we were in Punisher mode by accident. Whoops.
Oh.
We need to dodge these missiles.
Let him escape!
Oh, okay. That was a little surprising.
Let's do this.
Oh, he's staggered. Gonna have to definitely heal up here.
Not so fast.
Let's go Brave. Help. Dude! You should have staggered him, or at least, you know.
And down she goes!
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
It's not over yet. Puppies! Let's go!
I still don't really like these doggies. You're so mean.
They are evil.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Run!
Catch me if you can!
Run, witch!
Okay, that's the funniest fucking thing I've seen all game.
Let's finish this.
I can't remember how I lost my targets.
R3, I believe.
So long.
Or R1, maybe.
Let's do this. Get ready.
These trees! Come and get them!
Let's finish this.
Oh, it says what lock on is in the corner.
Oh, you know, you're right. I could actually literally look at my commands. I don't even look up there.
That's that.
I'm just looking at the actions happening.
You're mine.
Fair enough.
You're done.
Oh, that's it.
Nope,
All
one
right.
more.
I'm not tired.
That'll do.
I can do this all night!
Let's do this.
Got him.
Think
How's
I
your butt?
ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
That's a big alarm. Oh! Hello again! Oh, there's two of them!
They store mechs here.
Yeah, of course they store mechs here.
You ready? Hell yeah!
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
What's that you got there? Alright, the summon gauge. When facing a formidable enemy in battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, and the summon gauge may appear. When this gauge is completely filled, you can call upon the summon for assistance.
Here we go.
This one for you. Hurry! Lead the sweepers toward the mine.
Gotcha. Here it comes. You're done.
Got it staggered.
Let's get this over with.
Oh shit! Fire!
Gotta be careful.
Alright, well, let's try this. This summon, I guess.
It might be for the best.
Do your thing.
Oh, that is definitely a fire demon. Summons fight alongside you in a brief period, and their remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart. Gotcha.
So if Reed is helping you heal,
that is a good idea. You have a good point. How is my... I can just use a potion.
high potion first. Get yourself out of red.
Oh wait, your materia has improved enough that a more potent spell is available. For example, in the case of the fire spell, the potency increases from fire to Fira, and finally to the most powerful, Firaga. To access the more powerful spells, press left or right with the command selected. Remember that more powerful magic consumes more MP. Gotcha. Alright, let's give this a try. Oh no, we can't. Ow.
Pay attention.
Because I was flying.
Try me. It's over.
Now that's what I call teamwork. Stay where you are.
Well, shit.
We got friends.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
Oh no!
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
Hello.
Ivy. How did you get your bike fixed so darn fast?
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
Time to play.
You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back. Right. Come on.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he's excited.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock... I'm just as fast as I ever was! At last, how long awaited dance begins!
I'm waiting.
Here's to a fair fight, my friend!
Ooh, the music, yo!
Seriously, might want to have lock on turned on for this one.
You're right. Alright, here we go.
I'm waiting.
Alright, let's try a triple slash.
Let's do this.
Alright!
Good start. My dude.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
I think you might be a little too excited.
Open up the throttle!
Nope, I opened myself up for that. That's my fault.
Fire.
You like fire?
In the blink of an eye!
Ooh, that hurt. Okay.
No holding back.
Open up the throttle!
Okay, I think I can see what his attack is coming now.
That'll do.
In the blink of an
The
eye!
attack?
Shall I keep you company? You know I'm coming too!
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Oh, not bad!
Got him staggered.
No more playing.
Punish remote, let's go. Let's get a strong attack in here while we're at it. Slash again.
See ya.
That should do it.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Oh yay, more of these guys.
It never ends, huh?
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Oh, this will be fun.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. He's helping us? Isn't he with them?
Roche is with Roche. He just wants a really good fight, and Cloud can't do that if he's dead.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
I think he likes Cloud.
Oh, 100%. But, like, not in a healthy way.
No. I don't think there's anything healthy about that man at all.
There's Adrenaline Junkie, and then there's Roche.
Well, we get to deal with these guys. Maybe.
You know, shouldn't Jesse be showing back up here soon?
Right? Oh, there's another one. Oh, chains! Wedge?
Run while you can!
Oh, hello.
Friendly, friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Who are they?
Come here.
Who are they? Wait, are they Avalanche?
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another Avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
As long as Biggs is okay.
Looking
I
a
like
lot more crowded now.
Biggs. I mean, the whole guard dog chase thing was great.
Just what we need.
Biggs is the one in front of us. Wedge is the one.
I mean,
who has
Wedge.
the dog.
Sorry, Wedge. Yeah.
If we stuck around or went back,
But yeah,
upset.
well, we
Why is
should
that?
see him again.
As a soldier, we would understand. I'll tell him you were worried about him, though.
Oh, there's the arrows.
It's gotta be so specific. You gotta go right to that one spot. You can't go around it.
You made it! Over here!
Okay, form up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge!
close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Come on. Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Oh no.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
Guys are the worst.
Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
Oh, is a smile?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Cloud over here
Yeah.
laughing at
Copy
Wedge's
that.
misfortune.
So,
Oh,
how do we
that's
get back to the
great.
slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Oh. Curious about this little trick of yours, Missy. Well, this is fun. I like this game a lot. Don't
I
mind
love
us.
watching
just,
them in the background. How anybody... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, so just quietly sneaking through. Don't mind us.
Tonight of all nights.
Just say, how anybody hides Cloud's chocobo hair, I don't know.
Remain indoors
They're
until
ramping up
further
for
notice.
something.
I
Could get
repeat,
messy.
for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Never mind the sword. Bright blonde hair.
For your safety,
Not at
go
all.
home and remain
Or the people with guns and armor.
Nah, everybody's wearing a gun. Pretty sure that old lady was pushing something at that soldier.
Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like she was fighting him for something.
I don't know if that was a broom or a rifle, but it was long and a stick.
Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope
Aye.
so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Oh.
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
I want to try her pizza. I saw more over here. Shiny stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
Glowy.
I nearly missed that. Orb of Revival materia. Oh. That's glowy stuff. Which I think that automatically goes to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we can keep going, team.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
Parachutes. Oh, we're gonna go for a dive.
Oh, yes.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
He looks nervous.
I almost
He
forgot.
looks terrified.
Whoa!
Oh,
Stop it!
oh,
What in
poor
the hell are you
pig.
trying to... Whoa.
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Oh.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why
No.
you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro. Let's go. And the switch.
I mean, screaming is to be fair.
That's funny.
Whoa.
You feel a little better now, Wedge?
Yeah, for real. Oh, that's great.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is true. He's not
Feels like
lying.
we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
This is so badass.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
I loved that. I loved that so much.
It's a nice, easy way to get down off the plate.
And back into the slums. Yeah, take that, Shinra. Let's go.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Well, isn't that nice of
Think
him?
Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
It's too late
guess.
now, Cloud. You
Well,
are
if we check on
officially
them,
a bro.
We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
Oh, hi, kid.
The tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
All right. Well, I guess this is your home.
Well, this is Biggs' place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
All right, let's head over to Jesse's then.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over.
Word is, former reactor.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where
Everybody's all
Jesse lives.
scattered.
Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
She's a player.
Methinks Wedge has been burned.
Why would they give me the option to interact with this door?
I guess
No.
Cloud really doesn't care about his reputation.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people
I'm gonna
We
try
must
to
be going to
find
his place
some
now.
work.
One would think.
Of course he lives where all the cats are. This makes sense.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
I'm really
It's all
sorry
good,
about
bro.
your ass.
It's kind of weird when you call me.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
Cloud is more unsettled. Cloud is more unsettled by a group of cats than he is by facing down a full platoon.
I like him.
I'm gonna try to find some rhythm work on the plate tomorrow.
You know about the secret reactor job?
Alright, let's keep going. Oh.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Oh my.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
No promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, loosh, black millie, red jelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
Oh, that was a weird face.
Yeah.
Like, I know what they were going for, but oh, that was a face.
Yes, it was.
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor bomb.
Alright, looks like we are heading to this direction now. Oh, I guess we're going back home.
I mean, you have reached the end of the day.
I wonder.
She's probably asleep.
She's probably asleep.
Yep. What about our... Oh, that's right, not anymore. Alright, I guess they want us to sleep. So we shall sleep. This is also a save point, too. Alright. Just in case, you know. We made all this progress, did all this beautiful story. Gotta make sure we're saved.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am loving this so far. How much time do we got? Oh, we still got about a half hour left. Alright. And now we sleep until tomorrow.
Sword rests first.
Cloud?
Yeah,
Oh, hi, Tifa.
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, him.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Aww.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
So when are they gonna kiss? I'm kidding.
Ah! You have a long battle to go, my friend.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Hello, Ghosty.
Are you gonna call?
Professor Lupin, because they're reminding me of Death Eater, of Dementors.
Oh god! Those things are horrible.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Oh, they are overrunning the city.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, this is happening.
Ready?
You know it.
It's time to fight these suckers.
Let's head for the bar.
Okay.
Is this even working? Let's finish
You
this.
might want to assess one of them.
Give him your all.
You know what? That is a very good idea. You're right.
This is
Give him
stupid.
hell, okay?
Abilities. Assess.
Allow me.
There we go.
So.
Unable to read. Physical attacks only have a slight effect on their stagger gauge, so use magic attacks to fill it rapidly. Oh, I see.
You're done.
Well then. If magic is what you want, then magic is what we
Bundle
get.
up.
There's way too many of them.
Enough. There's no end to this.
Let me handle this. Yeah. Bingo. Let's make it hot.
That should do. Alright, you're got the uppercut there. Oh, there's another one.
Feel the heat.
That should do it.
You asked for it. What are these things?
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
I can tell you they're not invincible.
I guess that's something.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, we gotta move. Oh, we got more. We got tons more.
We're running out of time.
Another way?
Yeah, over here.
Not all of them are attacking, though. I noticed.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from
Some
reaching
of
the
them are
others?
just simply making things more
Cloud,
inconvenient.
this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
I guess we're just gonna have to go through these guys.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta push through. Oh, interesting.
There's our friends.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've gotta do something! Hang on!
Oh! They're not done yet.
Cloud!
I'm coming. Move!
Oh, I guess I've already attacked. No? Come on! Oh, maybe not yet.
Let's finish this. Need a light?
Thanks for that, Cloud.
You good?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Methinks you need an ATV
Watch
to
yourself.
Taking over.
use your spells and stuff like that. That's
Yeah, I
why it's
think
grayed
so.
out sometimes.
Let's get this one.
Time to burn. You're done.
What's in the purple one?
It's adapting.
Adapting, apparently.
Yeah, hold on, let's see.
Abilities?
Let's assess that specific one.
Too bad.
It normally attacks. Wait. Enigmatic Spectre. Normally attacks only have a side effect on the stagger gauge, but the gauge fills more quickly after it's been interrupted.
Be careful.
Get it?
Going in.
Got staggered.
Let's finish this.
Got a few staggers too.
That's that. You're done. It's on you.
All set. So this thing's not gonna give up without a fight, huh? Keep it up.
Oh, Tifa.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Health power's in trouble too.
I said back off!
Tifa, I need you to
She still has health.
Yeah, a little bit. I think. Wait. Hold. What am I looking at then that's low? Oh, her ATB. So she's fine.
Yeah.
I was thinking the wrong thing.
Finish him off.
I've got this.
Oh, there's the other big one.
Let's finish this.
Let's finish.
Enough.
Bring it.
Now's our chance.
Time to end this.
Almost there.
Yep.
How's your ammo?
Running low.
Oh shit.
Jesse.
Damn it!
They're trying to get Jesse.
Something without arms, and it's so threatening.
Huh?
Where'd they go?
Jesse.
You okay?
Me and my 2 left feet.
Oh,
Easy
she's
now.
hurt.
What's going on? What's happening?
We ain't putting on a damn show!
Get the fuck out of here.
The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Oh no, we're down 1. And yes, it was Tifa,
God, this
bestie.
is so embarrassing. I hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
Giggity. Tifa, bestie.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Yeah.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember?
Stubborn Jesse.
Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man. Oh.
Uh-huh. Oh, uh-huh.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need a
Yeah,
raise.
what's the thing?
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a raise.
All right, everyone. Clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
He's warming up.
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5.
Oh yeah.
Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet.
Which,
Got
I
it?
mean, I can't say that I don't understand. I talk with my hands a lot.
Right.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
I think he's warming up. Let's check on our friend.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you
thank
guys
you.
come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Aw, Jesse's out. Damn. Poor girl. And you know she wants to fight.
Oh yeah, but better that she sit it out and wait for another chance than hurt herself more, get herself killed.
Yep, she needs to relax as much as she can to prepare for anything that's going to be coming up, and you know it's going to get big. Hey, Tifa.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party, switch out materia and accessories as the situation demands.
Which is so nice. That is so kind of them to let you adjust the equipment that is attached to a person who's not with you.
Yes, thank you, game. Let's go classics. Alright, we should look at the item shops and stuff.
Mm-hmm. If anything, we can run around here and get ourselves ready for next time, because we're almost to 2:30.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So we should probably stock up on any items or weapon upgrades or anything that we can find.
Which I don't
map.
think you're... Yeah.
Alright. Where am I on the map again?
Turn right. Yep.
There we go. We just keep going straight for a while.
We're on high alert today. In the event of
And should be that building right in front of you. Just gotta get to the entrance.
Which I think is this way, and then this way.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Hello, Matthias.
Hello, Matthias. Good morning.
Take your time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
Thanks for being so nice. Let's see what kind of weapons you're offering this time. Oh, just bangles, it looks like, which we already own a few of those. I already got some wrist guards for her. Although, Barrett could probably use some upgrades big time too. Let's see what we can do for Barrett. Wait, does Barrett have... Hold on. I own 3 iron bangles.
Mm-hmm.
I should get... So Tifa's wearing one, I think I'm wearing one. I should give one of the ones I have for Barrett. But he also needs something else. So what would be best for him?
Don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah, because I could either improve his attack or improve his defense. Well, let me see. Hold on. Earrings. Can they wear the wrist guard and the vest, or is it only they can only be equipped with one?
It's one spot.
Let's see.
Unless the character has multiple spots to put in for that.
I'll be a little more attack focused, I think, for now. I'm gonna get one for,
Barrett is a pretty aggressive guy.
Yeah, so attack would probably be, the best. Alright, accessories. Oh, that's just that. Anything we have to sell? No.
And don't forget to check and see if you can upgrade your weapons, too.
Oh, right. Let's do that right now. Alright. Material and equipment. And while we're at it, let's buff up Barrett here. Okay, he's already got the Iron Bangle on, so that's good. Gatling gun. We should try to see if we can upgrade his weapon too while we're at it. He needs an accessory. I did buy him the wrist guards, so we should definitely put that on him. There you go, sir. What do you have? You have Thunder and Cure. Alright, nothing for something that he could really use yet. Alright, I think he's fine there for now, but let's see. We're using Iron Blade. That does increase his attack, but it takes away a materia and lowers the magic and defense though.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll stick with our Iron Blade.
Iron Slab.
Iron Slab.
Have a good night, Slender.
Good night, Slender. Take care. Oh wait, did I have something to give her? I did. The earrings. Perfect. Alright, and now we can go to upgrade weapons. We'll start with Cloud. Alright. Oh. How do I get to the next? Oh, change core. Medium defense, magic attack. You know, I do want that magic up. Nope, not enough for anything else. Alright. Well, that's for the Buster Sword. Now let's go to the Iron Blade. Yeah, you know me. I'm going to be an attacker. Alright. Now we need to take care of Tifa. Who we just unlocked a thingy for. I think all these are unlocked. Oh wait, no they're not.
You're working your way though.
Yeah. Let's give her a little more health power. Okay. And now our buddy Barrett. Get that Gatling gun some more power. It is quite a lovely weapon. Oh, we don't have anything unlocked for him. Yo, let's get to work.
Well, the last time we had him in the party, we couldn't do this stuff.
That's true. Let's go to the next core, which I don't think I have enough SP for any of that. Nope. But he does have more, but he's got a little bit of an upgrade now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Alright. And this would honestly be a good save point, too. Now that we've upgraded everything.
We stocked up on gear, upgraded the weapons.
Oh, we should look at the item shop and see what they have, too.
Don't think they're gonna have anything new, but yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to look, though, at least. Alright, Sorry, item shop should be within range. Let's
So
chat
turn right
News about that bomb threat spread pretty damn
and take the first left you get to.
Heard people say it was something they'd never seen before.
We're going to be doubling our patrols for the day.
Turn right again.
There we go. Hey, yo, brother.
If it isn't our favorite merc. So, what are you looking for? You name it, it's here.
Let's have a look, see what you got. High potions are on sale.
Nice. Buy up a few of those.
And materia, huh? Cleansing materia allows you to use curative spells.
So, like, stuff for poison.
Ooh, okay.
It's good to have at least one.
I agree. One of each materia, I would say. Alright. And now we save again. Let's go. Oh man, what an exciting chapter. We got to ride bikes. We got to fight a guy on a bike. We got to infiltrate a little Shinra area to steal shit.
We missed out on pizza.
We missed out on pizza. We stole from someone's father. Let's see. We got into a one-on-one duel with Say it again.
I said Jesse's catatonic father.
Yeah. Let's see. We got to fight the bike dude one-on-one. Fight some big machines, and watch watch someone get chased by a bunch of dogs and get their ass bit.
We did get to have that really cool floating down scene with the parachutes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Which was awesome. But yet, since it's getting close to that time, I think this will pretty much do it for us, guys. I'm so sorry that it has to be a short episode today.
But life happens.
Life happens, and I got therapy. But this, so far, is Final Fantasy VII Remake, and this has been a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to see what happens as we get deeper and deeper into the story. Bestie says, why does it feel amazing to stay in bed? #lazy. Ugh. Greatest feeling ever.
Because
It's
beds
amazing.
have a gravitational pull all of their own. Even when you finally manage to get up and escape it, it's still pulling at you for like the next couple hours.
So, something tells me you're not getting out of bed today, Bestie. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII Remake. We'll be doing another episode of this next week. As for the rest of the schedule, let's see. I'll be live tomorrow. This is why I put it on Discord, because
So much easier to find.
Yes, let's see. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I will be joined by Sam Gamer. We're going to be doing a collab of Dead by Daylight tomorrow. So, yes, all types of murder tomorrow. Look forward to that. Thursday at 6 o'clock, I will be hanging out with my good buddy, my wolf brother from another mother, Matthias Silvers. We're going to be at Paradox Power Plays at twitch.tv/Paradox Power Plays. We're going to be continuing his playthrough of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the Jedi Grandmaster difficulty. So I get to watch Matthias be a masochist. It's going to be awesome. And then on Friday at 5 o'clock, we're going to be doing some Sea of Thieves. I'm not no late night stream this Friday because at 11 o'clock I'm going to be hanging out in Zack and Zonic's server because they're going to be doing an Akira watch party, so I'm looking forward to that. And then Saturday I am going to be joined by the lovely Trixie Velvet. We're going to be playing Hook on SNES based off of the film with Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be awesome. What about you, Casey? Anything going on in streams for you in the future?
Gonna try and do my usual Thursday stream. We're gonna see if I can get 16 to work this time. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, crossing my fingers for you. I'll try to jump in on that if I have time after the Paradox Power Play stream for sure.
Alrighty.
Y'all. And I think that's it. But everybody, thank you all so much for tuning in for Final Fantasy VII Remake. We hope that you guys have enjoyed the adventure so far. I've definitely enjoyed it. And, oh, last thing we need to do, we gotta raid somebody. Let's see, who's live right now?
I have a couple of people.
Who do you got going?
I've got Zara Taro and Luna. Luna Hedgie. Zara Taro is a Hamtaro streamer. VTuber, rather. Like, he's playing Sin and Punishment, apparently. But he's a hamster.
A hamster. And what's the other one playing right now?
Luna Hedgie's playing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
Let's do Lunar Head. What's their,
I'll just type, do I have permission to type in your thingy? Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. You're talking about the casting discussions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, please, go right ahead.
There you go.
Oh wait, are you in the stream room chat?
Yeah, your stream room chat.
I forget we have those. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do raid Luna 7823. Let's see if it will permit me. It is permitting me the raid. Beautiful.
Woohoo!
All right, wonderful. That does it for me, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of your Tuesday and take care of yourselves. And Casey, thank you so much for joining me, love. It's a pleasure.
I'm having a lot of fun watching you explore this world.
And I'm excited to go even deeper.
Hope everybody has a good day.
Yes, take care. Bye.